Hello, Soulfully Connecting. This is Monica bringing you your weekly card reading for July the 3rd through July the 9th. I'm an angel card reader for those of you that are just starting to watch this weekly. And today, what we're going to be using is the Angel Power Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And of course, they are published by Hay House Publishing. This is a beautiful deck. It's 77 cards, and the way we do the weekly reading is we generally draw three. Sometimes, the angels will give us more, but most of the time it is three, and it'll kind of be a story that's told for the entire week. So let's go see what God, His Son, and Holy Spirit, and of course the angels, have for this in this upcoming week. I do want to thank each and every one of you that enjoys watching this weekly. It is always deeply appreciated that you allow me to share this guidance and these messages. This is our July 4th weekend that we're celebrating here in the U.S. And for those of you that are also celebrating, I want to wish you a beautiful holiday and a safe holiday. A lot of people get just a little bit wild and crazy during holiday times, especially in the summer. So one card's fallen out already, and there's a second one. That one too? Nope. Okay. I listen. I'm more clairaudient than anything, so I'll always say that one. And looks like we have three cards. So when I hear on the clairaudient side, I get told very distinct messages. It's quite unique. And let's see what the story is for this week. Three of Gabriel. Oh, isn't this a great way to start a week off? Oh, my goodness gracious. This is a wonderful card. Three of Gabriel. Gabriel, of course, announces, but also kind of gives you those little pushes that we need to go forward. And she's talking about the fact that prosperity is arising from wise planning, and that it is indeed time to take the next step, and that optimistic plans that you've had all this time, I want you to kind of celebrate and put a smile on your face, because they're going to turn out as expected. And I just heard even better than expected. A lot of symbolism in this wonderful card as well. As you can see, the lady has all of her luggage right here, and all of her bags are packed and ready to move forward. And if you're planning on going a cruise or on a vacation, this is also a good time to do that as well. And all of her bags are packed for a long voyage. Take a look at some of this luggage that's over here, and right here. So this is a time to move forward and know that what you've done all this time up to this point is going to lead to prosperity. And the next card, oh my goodness, don't you love this? This kind of ties so beautifully together. Page of Michael. And of course, Archangel Michael is our protector, our shielder, our one that can help us on our life purpose. I always look at Archangel Michael kind of like my big brother, stands there and just kind of helps me get through life as well. And this is talking about an exciting new challenge, and that you need to know that you have what it takes to succeed. In this new challenge, there might come some documents you need to look at, or some contractual agreements that you need to look at, or some verbal contracts that you need to look at. And what I'm hearing being told is review them very carefully, not only for I's dotted and T's crossed, but for misinterpretation of words that are written down. So if you have a question, don't hesitate to ask, and make sure that you understand clearly, and 100%, not even 99%, that you understand clearly at 100% what each thing is that you're signing. Interesting. And of course, we have a Major Arcana card. The weeks lately have been filled with Major Arcana cards, so I'm looking at it briefly, but then we're going to come back to it here, because We're getting ready to move forward. Review things very carefully. Plans are working out as you expect. And the beauty of all of this is that it's going to change your life for the better. Literally for the better. And sudden revelation that offers freedom. Freedom from worry, freedom from, well, we all worry, right? Even when we don't have anything to worry about, we worry about not having anything to worry about. But this is a freedom that is going to just change your life in beautiful ways and to break free of procrastination. If you have something to do, there's no sweeter way to get rid of the worry in our head or that nagging little thought than to just simply take care of it and don't procrastinate anymore. And if you promise someone that you were going to do something, follow through on your commitments and don't procrastinate on that either. Your heart gets set free when you can check that off your list and it's one less thing to think about. And literally, there are all these opportunities, and some of them are going to involve contracts and documents and moving forward and creating newness in your life and leaving the baggage behind and going on new adventures. And it's time to embrace those opportunities. When these changes come, a lot of people get afraid. A lot of people are afraid of change, and yet change can be the most beautiful thing ever. Because if you don't try something new, how are you going to know if you like it or not? Sometimes, we get forced into situations by life circumstances, only to discover 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years down the road that those changes were exactly what we needed at the time to lead you to where you are at that moment. I was thinking about that this morning when I moved to where I am right now and the circumstances that led all the way up to, well, sharing this with you. Enjoy this wonderful weekly reading for those of you who are celebrating the 4th. Be well, be safe, and thank you so much, as always, Miss Sue, for your wonderful support of the weekly readings and also for my angel card site as well. Take care, be well, and namaste.